name is Quinn. It's Thursday, February 15th, 2024, and Station FLPS welcomes you to another great day of learning. Lily, Michael, and I are happy to bring you to the news. We are from Miss Carey's third grade class. Let's start our morning by honoring the flag of our great new United States. We'll take a moment to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Together, please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please return to your seats. Now here's Michael to share more of today's news.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see what Mother Nature will send our way today. We can expect rainy skies today and a high temperature of 46 degrees. If you are buying a hot lunch today, the cafeteria will be happy to serve you either cheese ravioli or chicken patty. Now please welcome Lily.
Thank you, Michael. Now for the Bulldog Best winners.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Happy Thursday. Have you checked in with yourself yet? Can I tell you something? I'm in this zone. I'm feeling blue zone right now. Very tired. I've had a lot of things going on and I'm just feeling really sleepy. Really tired, blue zone. You know, sometimes we don't stay in the green zone. Sometimes we don't feel our best. That's part of life, right? Sometimes we feel tricky feelings and it's okay to feel hard feelings or you feel tricky feelings, but you know what we need? Good strategies. I think I'm gonna have some coffee and I think I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight. I think that will help me feel a little bit more awake and be ready in my green zone. Okay, one thing that helps me to feel better is reading off these names every week because I'm so proud of you. I have Bulldog Bucks. I'm going to read these. In Mrs. Carey's class, I have Michael. Michael was copying responsible. In Miss Doherty's class, I have Joey. Joey is, well, it doesn't say, but Joey was doing something amazing, I'm sure. In Mrs. Tamura's class, I have Adam. Adam was copying respectful and responsible. Ooh, he kept his desk clean. Very hard work. And then in Mrs. Petro's class, I have Emma. Emma was copying respectful and responsible. She raised her hand quietly, waited to be called on. Wonderful. Let's see. Ooh, so cool. In Mrs. Flores' class, I have Olive. It looks like they were caught being respectful by Officer Bob. Nice work. And then, oh my goodness, I have Yasmin in Mrs. Seeker's class. She was copying responsible and kind. Oh my gosh, so many things on here. It says, helped a friend with math work, moved away from someone when they were talking, when they were supposed to be writing. Oh my gosh, making so many good choices. And then in Miss Collins' class, I have Preston. Preston was copying responsible. And in Miss Dame's class, I have Malika. Malika was copying respectful and kind. Ooh, looks like she was being quiet and respectful in the hallway, in line for lunch. Even had a 0 up. And then in Mrs. Let's see, what does this say? I cannot tell. Uh-oh. It's definitely Winter. And I think we only have one friend named Winter in our building. But I cannot tell, and I can't remember now whose class you are in. So, Winter was copying respectful and ignoring distractions. Oh, you know what? That says Marsko. This is Mrs. Marsko's class. All right, congratulations to all of you. And then, Bulldog Best for the week for 2nd grade. In Mrs. Gamo's class, I have Hakam. In Miss Chichester's class, Logan. In Miss Dame's class, Grace. In Mrs. Melodi's class, Amanda. In Mrs. Stotts' class, Wade. In Mrs. Seeker's class, Cassandra. In Mrs. Tamura's class, Aaliyah. In Mrs. Wallow's class, Sydney. And in Mrs. Hoy's class, Landon. Congrats. Have a great day.
It's Mrs. Comanche. I'm going to read our 3rd grade Bulldog Best. In Mrs. Reines' class, we have Lila. In Mrs. Bertonson's class, we have Luke. In Mrs. Dre's class, we have Beth. Mr. John Henry's class, Arthur. In Miss Petra's class, we have Jonathan. In Mrs. Carey's class, we have Jude. In Mrs. Marsko's class, we have Catherine. In Miss Richmond Smith's class, we have Alana. In Mr. Sarah's class, we have Hunter. In Miss Stovis' class, we have Sophia. And in Miss Crawford's class, we have Annika. That's it. Third graders, great job. You guys can go down. Get your book. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. That's our news for today. Have a terrific Thursday, everyone.
And let's go, Vols!